What's up, guys? It's Jay here.
And Liza.
And we're back with another reaction video. Is it past your bedtime? You're looking at your watch. We're back with another reaction video. And we did a poll last week. Many of you voted on it. Which was the best decade of music? And guess which decade won?
The 80s.
The 80s. You're right. You're right. Oh, is that you're from the 80s, so that's why the 80s won? Oh, well, I might have to do another poll here soon.
Don't be a hater. Stop being such a hater. Hater.
All right, well, I'm gonna have you make a list of 80s music then.
Nah.
I have to do it. Yeah, no, you don't remember any 80s music?
You know why I don't remember any 80s
Why?
music? I probably know some, but doesn't mean I know.
Yeah, you do. You know,
them.
there's artists you know that were in the 80s. Prince, he's all over the 80s. Michael Jackson. Okay, there's two right there.
I know some. I'm saying
Madonna. No.
Don't listen to Madonna.
Oh.
I mean, I did listen to Madonna. Let me take that back. That's a lie. Now I'm lying. Okay, so I did listen to Madonna.
I think everybody did back then in the 80s.
Yes.
If you had MTV on at any point, those videos popped up. So, with all that 80s nostalgia and the show Stranger Things, they've had a recent hit of an 80s song that they put on their soundtrack.
I don't care about no Stranger Things.
Yep. Well, it's made a new #1 song of something that's been out for decades. Kate Bush, Running Up That Hill, is featured on this season of Stranger Things, and it went to #1, and so I think she's now the oldest artist to ever have a #1 hit. Isn't that crazy?
Well, I've never heard it.
Well, that's why we're here. We're gonna check it out. So here we go. We're gonna react to Kate Bush, Running Up That Hill.
Running up that hill, Kate Bush.
Off of this
Running up that
Stranger
hill.
Things
Running
soundtrack.
up that hill.
You watch Stranger Things?
I've watched maybe 2 episodes.
Well, I watched 3.
It is
I haven't watched any of this season.
And everybody's just like so hype about it. Oh my gosh, it's a 4th season.
Well, let's jump on the hype train right now. Here we go.
4th season of Stranger Things.
Kate Bush, Running Up That Hill. You ready to run up the hill? Ready?
I just have other things to invest my time in than
running up hills?
No.
Oh.
Then binging a show.
Okay. Well, that's what the summer's for. Binging that show.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Ooh, that's the weirdest way to start a video.
Yeah, that total 80s sound with the keyboards.
Is she upside down?
It doesn't hurt me, Do you wanna feel how it feels? Do you wanna know that it doesn't hurt me? Do you wanna hear about the deal they're making? It's you and me.
That my daughter was singing. This is the song that my daughter was singing, and she was like, everyone keeps singing this song, and she's like, Mom, do you know this song? I was like,
and you're clueless. You're like, I don't know what that is.
I do not know this song, but I've heard it recently, so that's the funny thing is, but the only part I've heard is
that chorus.
Yes, that's it.
Well, that's the clip that they keep playing. Make a deal with God.
She asked. That's funny. that just shows I'm old, man. Now my daughter's asking me, do I know songs? And I'm like, no.
But I don't remember this from the 80s. I don't remember this. It's probably more famous now than it was back then, if I had to guess.
Because, you know, our child wish she was born in the 80s. She keeps saying that over and over again. I wish I was born in the 80s. You guys had cool clothes and cool music. And I'm just like, what?
Yeah, parachute pants. Okay.
I'd make a deal with God, and I get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. See if only
What is that?
That's the 80s dance. That's right. It's called the squid dance. This is a total... I mean, was this video out in the 80s? It looks like it is. This is like totally 80s style right here. I think they should bring that dance back.
Nah. I'm
Put it on TikTok. You want to do it on
you
TikTok?
don't wanna hurt me, but see how deep the bullet lies. Unaware and tearing you asunder. Oh, there is thunder in our hearts. Is there so much heat for the ones we love?
Is she the artist?
Tell me we both
I think so.
met it,
I don't know.
don't
I
we?
think.
The one who's dancing?
I think that's her.
So back then they didn't sing the song in the video. They just...
I don't know. Is that her? It might not be her.
But even if it's not, they didn't... Now, you know...
Well, I know she didn't do a lot of live performances. Like she
no,
is like a
but you know,
studio
in
artist.
videos nowadays, in these new generations, they sing in this. They actually sing the song. This one,
Yeah, they did that in the 80s too. It's just
Well-
this concept they're not singing.
it looks weird.
Well, that's the 80s. The 80s was weird.
Cause you got this lady singing, but the lady in the video is not. She's just dancing. Okay, go ahead.
I'm back. You see that? I just disappeared and I can't teleport.
No, come on.
So yeah, that was totally 80s. Then not everybody sang in their videos. Like if it was like a concept video.
No.
No? Yes. But this has a total 80s alternative vibe.
I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. See if only
Get it, girl.
It's you and me. It's you and me. You won't be unhappy. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. Let me steal this moment from you now. Come on, angel. Come on, darling. Let's exchange the experience.
Oh no.
Man, I don't know what just happened there.
Oh. Oh.
If I really could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get us to small places, and be running up.
So she's saying I'd make a deal with God and they could switch places, the man and the woman.
Yeah.
So that's why they're wearing the guy's face as they're going through that hallway or whatever. So this could be a new workout song while you're training for your half marathon. You run up that hill.
No. It's not.
Oh, it's not fast. You speed it up.
With no problem. Say if only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to small places. Be running on that road, be running on that hill, with no problem. Say if only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to small places.
come so far. Meaning hers is really nice and chic, but it's like nowadays it's so dramatic and it's so different.
Maybe she's going for anti-drama. But that's this video is pretty much your stereotypical 80s. I don't know if that was her though. I think it was. I think that was the artist.
I don't know who Kate Bush. I don't know who she is.
Now you do.
I mean, now
you know.
I know one of her songs. Baby, I love that hill. That's not funny. I was just joking. I was joking.
They're coming for you now.
Come for me.
They're coming for you now.
I was only joking. And have a little sense of humor. It's okay. I forget how bad these fans be trying to come for your throat.
Oh, no. Not at all.
When you make a comment, they be like,
just the Ozzy fans, they're coming for you. No.
why? Because I say he's old?
Oh, he's pretty.
He is old, and it's demonic.
Not everything he did, just that one
well,
video.
That video was definitely demonic, and I call it like I see it. And if y'all don't like it, I'm sorry.
So let us know what other 80s song you want us to react to. Since that won the poll, we're going to have to do some 80s.
That's cool with me.
Like some 80s reactions.
I love that. Let's go.
That's definitely a different time back then.
Let's go.
So what's your favorite 80s artist?
Why do I still have these on my head?
I don't know.
And Jay doesn't tell me. He just lets me be loud.
That's right.
With those things on my head. Like, that's so
right.
rude.
So who's your favorite 80s artist that you want to cover?
I don't know.
You don't know? You can't think of any?
Not right now. Probably Michael.
Michael Jackson?
Most definitely. Like,
Thriller?
Still hands down, he is like my favorite ever. Like, I used to think I was gonna marry Michael.
What?
I did.
Oh my goodness.
I know, it was crazy, but it was before he got all, weird. But because I still loved him even when he was weird, so don't laugh, because I was still in love.
His weirdness?
But I just didn't think I was gonna marry him then. But when I was a young girl, yes, I used to watch Jackson 5 and all that, and I used to, I'm gonna marry him. I just knew I was gonna marry him because he was the closest to my age, so I thought I would marry him.
Okay.
But did not happen.
Nope.
But Michael, definitely Michael. I mean, who wouldn't want to listen to Michael?
I'd probably have to say 80s artists. Thinking back to the MTV days. Well, we already covered ZZ Top. We already covered ZZ Top.
That's crazy.
They were always on MTV, and they're all through the 80s.
That definitely aged us. Don't say that again.
What?
MTV.
MTV?
Oh my goodness.
It's still around?
Yeah, not like it used to be.
They made that Beavis and Butthead
106 in Park.
They made Beavis and Butthead recently. Isn't that MTV?
I don't care about Beavis and Butthead.
No, they were in the 90s. Alright guys, let us know in the comments down below what your favorite 80s artist is, and we'll cover them. Thanks for voting in the poll. If you haven't already, subscribe to that channel. And we'll start a new playlist for all the 80s stuff coming up. And until next time.